Hello everyone. I'm back. I've seen someone making something with paper bags, and I made them journals with paper bags before, or ephemera holders with paper bags before also. But she was making it one kind of a different way, so I wanted to do one. I forgot her name, but I will put her in the description of this video, not the description of the page, my YouTube channel. So I will do tell you who it is, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. That's my granddaughter you hear in the background. So I was doing a giveaway. I'll do giveaways every now and then. I can't believe no one wanted the giveaway. At least to give to somebody else for a Christmas present. It'd be a free gift, but yes, no one wanted the giveaway. But that's okay. It will go to someone else from me. Okay, so she had made a paper bag journal thing. It opened up this way. I think I'm gonna have mine open up this way. It's gonna be long. And she just had, this is a pocket, and this is a pocket, and this was a little tuck. And I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna totally change it. So I figured, I'm going to make this for a teacher, and I've already got 2 bags here, but I'm going to show you what I did on this bag already. So I've already cut and glued this where I wanted it. This has 3 tucks, 3 pockets. So I will, see, those 3 pockets, and I will have to, you know, cut a little thing in there, a little notch, so they'll know it's a pocket. I'll be also putting stuff in there. So here's one. Oh, thank you. Hold on, guys. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, my light has went off. It's all messed up here today. Kind of hard to do anything with the baby around. Okay, so there is 3 of these now. I don't know what's not going to go in. But anyway, it will go in. It goes all the way through. There's 3. There's 1. And here's 1. And it will be sturdier once I put this on there. Let's try to do this again. Hold on, guys. Alright, so let me do this first. On this side, you want to cut the whole thing open. Right down this line. So you can get to the other side. And you're going to glue it anyway. So this side, you want to make 3 slots. Okay. So you want an opening here. Now try to go as straight as you can down where it folds. See, this has got to be able to fit in there, or whatever you're going to put in there has to be able to fit. Okay, so you want to make 3 slits. 1, 2. If you want something longer to go in, make the slit longer. If you only want 2 things to go in, make the slit that big. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put 3. I'm going to put 3. So, alright, should go 1, 2. Now what's going to make it go in better is if you get everything glued down, which what I'm having problems on the other one I did, because see how this, where it folds over to where they made the bag, I didn't make sure that was glued down on the inside of the other one. Now I'm going to make sure this side's glued down. I'm going to open up this as much as I can. And I am going to glue this stuff down. Make sure everything is glued down. So, if you're gluing it, okay, make sure these are glued, this side's glued down. So what I want to say is, if you guys do a lot with paper bags, like I said before, when I start working with them, I think there's better paper bags out there. These are really cheap. If you have better paper bags, sturdier paper bags, thicker paper bags, I would suggest using that. If you just have these, it's going to have to be fine, because it'll get thicker when you put what you want on there. So make sure you get all that glued down so it's not interfering with you putting in your tags or whatever you're going to stick in the side pockets. Okay? I don't care if you run tape through there and tape it all the way down to make sure that it's not interfering. I don't care how you get it to stay down. Okay? Maybe if I get this one done better, I'll use this one or something else. Because if I can get it, see, I've already got that, so I can't get in there and glue it down better, that piece. But trial and error, that's what we have to do, right? So you got all your little openings. Got that glued down. There it is on that side. Make sure. So then you want to, one side of this has to be glued down. Either side you want, it doesn't matter. You have to glue one side down. Oh, really? Thank you. I love things that are so difficult. Alright, let's see if we got that glue down. It's not going to get in the way of your tag going in, because it goes in this side. But you still need it glued down as best you can. I just glued the wrong thing down. It happens. We're going to let that dry. Alright. It's not what I needed to glue down. Make sure you don't glue the opening for your tag, okay? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's going to go in there. Alright, so if you want to glue both sides down, you can. Let me see. You want to glue this down and make sure you get up all the way to the edge, okay? Okay. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing and can see what I'm doing. Make sure so the tag can go in and doesn't get stuck. All this is laid down. You can even tape it down if you want. Nobody's going to see the inside. I'll show you what I mean. And if you want to take some of this tape, and tape this down. And that way you have no problems getting that in there, okay? I will cut the ends off these paper bags. That's what I'm going to do. So it's okay that this is here. And now, this side does not have to be glued down because it is going to be glued to this side. See? I don't know if you can see in there. This is going to be glued to this side. That's glued to that side. Now before we get started, putting that side down, you want to make sure there's nothing going to interrupt your tags going in. Okay? Alright. I'm going to, do not glue that side down. And glue this side down. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here. Glue here. I'm going to make sure my glue is all the way up there to the edge. Now we are going to glue this shut, but I want to make sure that it's sticking down. Hopefully it does. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm making sure it's sticking down again. Okay, hold on. Alright, we've got it. I think that should be good. Now, if you can get some tape in there, hey, by all means, you can get some tape in there. This will have a cover on it. If you did want to cut this and put some tape on it, you can, but I'm not doing it. And I don't think I could get tape in there. So I'm going to say it's fine for me. And this is where the tags or whatever you're sticking in there is going to go, right? Hopefully that didn't get glued together. Yep. Now, what you have to do on this side, where they're going to go, is you're going to glue this down. And then where the slits are, where the slit is not, where they are divided into sections, that's where you're going to put the glue. Alright. This is what I did in my other paper bag one. My small ones I made. When I first made some, I used as much of the paper bag as I could for pockets and everything. Some people just like to glue the whole thing together and make it sturdier. But I am going to cover it. Oh, what do you got? Where'd you get that at? Yummy. Yummy. Sarah, give that to you. So you want it to dry, but that's where it's going to go. See? And it will be sturdier when you get your cover on and everything. And you can put your little notches in there when you get your cover on. And I think I'm going to go ahead and that should be right. You see where my pocket is on here. My third pocket. Hold on. That's the wrong side. Let me see. It'd be great if the paper bags were folded evenly. But they're not. I don't know if the better ones are. The more expensive ones are folded perfectly. Had I bought them. Do not plan to buy any expensive, more expensive ones. They're expensive to me. Let me see. Just want to make sure I know where my pockets are. How far down that goes. See that? Right up against that notch right there. Just want to cut a little bit off. It's going to be covered up anyway. I just want to cut some of this off the end. There we go. And we are going to glue this shut. I do not want to get close up to this. And put a little bit on the edge, I think. There we go. Now, this would be the front cover of it. And it's going to flip open this way. And this is not going to be a tuck. This is going to hold paper. So now I'm trying to figure out what, since I'm giving it to a teacher, I thought maybe, I don't want to do a Christmas one because then it's only can be used for Christmas. I don't know what I think I want the front cover to be the apples. Should it be the apples? And then the other stuff on the inside. Let me see. Currently reading. Hello September. This is a fall one, but I always consider the teacher one. Maybe I'll put this on the outside. And so, let me see. Should I just go ahead and glue it, put the glue on there, lay it on there, and then cut it off, maybe. I can just, are you eating?
Mom.
What? What are you doing?
Eating.
Okay, put it up there then. If you want to put it down, put it up there. Do you eat it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicioso. Bye. Not even, not even. Just gonna try to get the best I can. I can cut it down. Bye. Bye. Let's see. I always just try to make a jagged edge and make it like that, but it's okay. Oh, right underneath that line. Oh, I hate when the ruler moves. I really hate it. I mean, my paper underneath my ruler. Always a little bigger anyway. I don't know if I want to try it. Let me glue that down some more too. No. It's never. So do any of you guys do other art? Tell me about it, you know? Tell me what kind of art you all do. I'm gonna start getting back into my sewing. I'm gonna do some sewing. And I like to paint. I told my daughter, my daughter lives next door, I said, I want my easel back. Because she'll work on it and then she'll stop, and then she'll work on it and then she stops. So she's had it for a while, and all she did is draw the outline to her, what she's gonna paint. And she hasn't started painting yet. I'm like, look, I wanna paint something. Get my easel back. I have to get her an easel. Well, she's gonna have to get her an easel. How about that? I can't afford anything right now. Oh, she got it for me years ago for my birthday, when we had first moved to Louisville. I think I'm just gonna have to wing cutting the rest off by hand. And she uses it sometimes, but she always comes to get my canvas. She's gonna have to buy me some canvas to replace what she took. Huh? Yeah, eat it. Look. So so I do sewing, I do painting. I like any kind of crafts, really. I don't do knitting. I can't knit, but I think I'm going to try it. No, it doesn't hurt, love. Thank you. Where my paintbrushes are. I'm gonna just put some on there with a paintbrush, but it's fine. No, go over. Okay, good. These used to have tips on them, but they'd always get clogged, and I took the tips off. Maybe I should have just taped it down. I'm gonna have to get me some better bottles. Anybody got any suggestions for better bottles with the metal tips? I'm gonna have to clean all these. Get my alcohol out. Get my needles, the glue off the ends of my needles. Now, of course, if you want, I don't know why it keeps clogging. You can always make more pockets. You don't have to glue this thing all on all sides and glue it all the way down. But I'm not messing with it right now. I'm not. Let's see. What I'm gonna do? Let's soak this. I'm going to change. That's better. Definitely better. Need to give my cutting board a good scrubbing. Oh, wait, let me see. Looks too bad. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm just going to keep on making the video. I think that was okay. There. Now this will be the front, and what we're going to put on the inside now. Those, I'm just going to do this for the whole tub. Have to open like this. This is going to have to bend like open. I always have my, yeah, there they are. Now she can bend it open, do her little writing. This will down here like this. Yeah. So I cover up this little piece with this. I put another little apple piece down here. So we'll go this way. Separate it and put another little apple piece down here. A little apple piece of paper. I think I'll do that. And I'm gonna put this on here like this. I'm gonna make sure that this is glued down all the way. I'm going to put this up here. Have to do it that way. Make sure I get what I want to see on there. Yeah, I think that would be good right there. What? Oh, I forgot. Supposed to go all the way down here. What am I doing? Let me see. I'm gonna do it right there. All that would be over there. Yeah. You can go over a little bit. I think it would. Perfect right for a cat. All the words will get on there. Let me see. Yeah. Go over a hair. And the paper bag's not even, so it makes it hard to put anything even on here. I'm going to glue this down. Make sure you remember that your openings are on the side, so don't glue your openings shut. Do not glue your openings shut. They're on that side. You coming? You like that? Oh, wait a bit. Put peroxide on it? No, peroxide. All right. Got that on there. Bye. I love you. Bye. Alright, so got that side. And let's get the other side. My grandbaby fell. Busted her lip, but her tooth went through her lip. It's really bad. My son did that when he was a baby too, and it went through the lip, also went out and went through like his chin, like the skin in between the chin and the lip. He still has that scar there. And you can still tell where he busted his lip, where the tooth went through there, because it's bigger than the other side, and that's how hers gonna be, 'cause that's how bad it was. Definitely how bad it was. Let's see. Now, you can put things in there, and they'll go in there just perfect. Got a little wiggle room right there. A little stick. Get ink the edges. Yep. Looking good. So just open it up. She'll see this. And you can put more pockets on here too if you want. I don't know if I will, because I want her to read kindness counts. Today is the day. It says freshly picked, hello September, currently reading. I don't know, maybe I'll put some pockets on there. I did get some more stuff out of this pack to maybe put pockets if I want to. So then, I think I'm going to put this, flip this onto here. Yeah, so, I don't know, let me see. Because I want, let me see if that's going to be that, and that's going to be that. What do I want the back side to be? I think I pulled out another paper, maybe? No, I'm going to have to pull out another paper for the back side. But I do want this here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to put it on there, and then I'm going to cut it. Now, I have not made this before, so I don't know how anything's going to turn out. Well, this exact one I have not made before, so. Praying, it turns out. Something silly to say you pray for, but I can't say hope. I hope, or you're supposed to pray. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds silly to say I pray for this, but we're not supposed to say hope. I don't know. I'm just going to say hope, because this sounds silly to say I'd pray for something like this. Huh? Getting closer. Fingers got stiff there for a minute. Maybe I should have put it going all the way over, but I didn't. All right, maybe we could put some washi tape there so you don't see the edge. Okay. I don't think I want to do the inside. I think I want to do that part. I don't know. Think about it. So I gotta do the other other piece. What I do with the remote is turn that off while they're gone. Be right back. All right, let's see. Oh, I just messed that up. No. If we can get it up there. Nope, just mess it up again. We'll have to do something there now. I'm just gonna get mad. All right, just put it away. If you want to make more pockets, you can. I don't know if I want to do that right now. This will be the side that's going to connect to that, so do not glue that down. Let's see. Tuck. Do I want more pockets or not? I don't know that I do. Let me get another paper out of my pack. All right, let me see if I can pick out some more papers here. Maybe it's gonna be this one because I thought I had a different one, but I'm not seeing it. Getting so hot. I don't really like this one with that. No, I don't. Just gonna go ahead and do the little apples on the back page. Right here. And I'm not gonna make any pockets in the back. Don't want it too lumpy. That's where she'll be leaning to right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to glue this together. Make sure you get it to the edges. That does not glue to that. If you have double-sided tape, you can always use that. I do use sometimes, I do. Catherine, are you sleepy? Do you need a nap? Huh? What's wrong with Catherine? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop this here, but I'm gonna connect it to the next video, so I will be back. Need to cut that off there. Need to measure where I cut the other one. If I can find the other one. Just a little bit. Okay guys, I had to cut the video. So this is the second part of it that I'm going to be connecting to the first part. Got the baby asleep. And I did this. And I'll show you what I've got done. This is the back side. I decided to use a heart on the back. Don't know which one of these work better. When I first started making journals and I didn't have money for this, I got some color ink pad, but I don't like them. I don't like the colors. I don't use them. I need to give some of them to my granddaughter. Let's see if this is going to go on here like this. It's going to open up this way. It's going to have writing paper in there. I did punch holes in here, but I don't want to put string because then it would be probably too thick to shut. But I don't know. We'll see how this works, and if it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and put strings in. And paper is going to go in there. Let me go ahead and put some on back here. So I've got that way. I might go ahead and put this on here. I'll just go ahead and switch them like that. Good enough. I might cover those with something. Here's my littler scissors. I need littler scissors. See if these are better. Nope. close to there. That didn't even work. Oh my goodness. Kind of a crooked right there. Gonna keep it straight, but just make it go with the envelope. Let me see. Go this way. It's not even. I don't know why that's not straight. Kind of crooked over there. I'm gonna try to keep it straight to go with the side, but it's fine. Maybe I can just make them go diagonal like this. It doesn't matter. Okay, let me see. See how they do not match up. What I'm gonna do is let's see. Probably gonna mess everything up now. I'm gonna cut all that off. Then that was straight right there. Cut this off. Let's see what we got. All right. Thought I did that. Okay, hold on. I'll go a bit more diagonal on this. And a bit more on this. Then paper will go in there. Cut that. Glue that shut. Yes, I can. All right, let me see. I think that looks all right. Let's see. If at first you don't succeed, keep cutting and gluing, huh? I think I have to glue that down. Do I want to cover that up? No, I think I could just leave it plain. Just ink the edges. If you want it perfect, you can go ahead and make it perfect. Get it all nice and measurements all even and everything, but I think it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's why it's unique. Do that some more. Now I have to get paper in it. Get some paper. Let me see. I'll go there. See straight. Is that coming open or not? Yeah, so the reason I had these and these all the way around it is so when it's drying, and it'll straighten it out for me. Like this little book I was working on. Know where I put it now. And by the time I got done, the pages were all wobbly and everything, and I just stuck a bunch of these around it. Let it sit that way, and it straightened it back out. And make sure this is even before I go gluing anything down. I'll try to. Shut that. Ow. Alright. Since these aren't full journals, if I made them, I wouldn't know what to price these as, because I would want to make a full journal for someone and to buy. What would you price this as? Because you do put a lot of work into it. You know what I'm saying? What would you price it as? And that weighs down. I don't think the back matters too much because it's going to be laid down. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fine. You won't be able to see it. I'm just going to glue that on there. And let me see. I think I have some tape here. I can glue it and tape it together. Now, if you want to cover up this, go right ahead and do it. I'm not going to cover it up. I like to try to get that straight. So hold on. The corners. Let me see. Let me pause this while I do this. Okay guys, I've got all the tape on me. I'm just gonna add some glue to it also. Need to fill up my bottle again. Try to put this on here straight. Oh no, don't come off. The reason I like to put this on here is so, because I made something one time and I just put the clamp on, and then it made indentions on my paper from the clamp, and I wasn't too happy about it indenting what I made, so I put the popsicle sticks on there to help that. I'll let that stick for a minute. So yeah, look, how's it looking, guys? Looking good, huh? Yeah, we gotta make paper, so we gotta decorate the front. So let's see. I don't want Hello Autumn. Currently reading Fall Into a Good Book. I don't want to put fall, but I mean, it doesn't have to be fall for it to say fall into a good book. Let me see, I could try to cut that part off and put it down here, because still, teachers are all about reading, right? And then I have always put more pockets on there too, guys. So I don't want to put this. A reader lives 1,000 lives. Let me see. Don't want freshly picked. Let's see. These books when they were on sale at Michael's, I do believe. I think it was Michael's. It was when I stopped after work. She have overtime? Is she working overtime? Also going to cut that one out. It's not going to be a pocket. Don't want that one. That one's also Fall Into a Good Book. Maybe should have went ahead and cut all of them off. That's what I should have done. Just like this. And just hope that it don't move. If your cutting board isn't long enough for your paper, do it diagonal. That makes it long enough. These would be good. Unless I put that on the front. Here, let's see how that's doing. It should be dry. And there you go. And you can put your paper in there. Yeah, forgot I'm gonna have to put the hole on the other side to hold the paper on, because it's gonna go like that. So then, where are the tags? We have tags. We're gonna make tags to go in there. And I've got some book paper to go in there. I mean, book washi tape to go on the tag. Okay. If I can get that out right. Where's my other tag? Oh, there you go. Oh, don't tell me I accidentally glued it down. I'm gonna have to cut those. Oops, sorry, I moved that. Put it on the front or the back? Put it back here. Maybe I should have done it before I glued it down. Maybe. I think. I don't think it's going to go in there now. Well, mine's not. I'm not going to do it. But, okay, before you glue yours down, you have to do it. I could just do it all the way through. I might do that and just take the whole thing and, but I forgot to do that. It's just not going to fit down in there. Maybe one it will. Hold on. Okay. Got that one. Let's see this one again. It might. Okay, I just did it the wrong way. I think I was trying to put the other side in. It fit. Oh, my tag fell in. Come back, tag. So there's that. I was thinking about, hold on, another a long pocket here. Let me see. I want something that's gonna kind of match. I don't think there's anything else in the book I like. I might put that sparkly one on there. I always call it a teacher one, but it's fall. All right, let me see. Don't want to. I think I'm gonna put that as a long tuck right there. See, that would be a good size tuck, wouldn't it? If I put that and that piece on there. Could always do a belly band, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that on there. Okay, how about we just make one big pocket that way? No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Hold on. Let me see. I just don't want to put the Hello Autumn on there. I wish it said something else right there. Let me go a little bigger if I put that on there. And the flowers. Decisions. Let me see that. Maybe it wouldn't be. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm just trying to cut these two out to see which one I'm gonna like. I think it's gonna be the other one. It's a little bigger, longer, little bit, not too much. I think I measured right. Come on now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just a tiny wee bit bigger. Not too plain. How about this? Put it there. I'm going to cut it right there. Let me see. I have to find out where I put my other ones of these. Get me a new one out. I'm going to place that there. That's going to be a little pocket. A big pocket. Oh, I glued the wrong side. No. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay, guys, make sure you glue the right side. Trying to hurry up before the baby wakes back up. Oh, I just keep shaking the camera, don't I? Okay. I get that on there. All right. Now she can put something in here. No, I like it, I like it, I like it. All right, let me see, let's save that. Let me see. Okay, we can make those two pockets. We can. I'll put that on there. I was gonna put that on the front, but I put that there. stack these tucks in there. We'll just, let me see, fall into a good book, or let me see. Let me pause this and figure out what I want to do, guys. Alright, everyone, it's complete. I will be calling this a Deskbook junk journal. And don't forget to like, comment, share. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you want, I do have a buy me a coffee to help support my page. And okay, let's get started. I put an ink pen up here, so take the ink pen off. I put clips up here that can be taken off and used. Here's 3 pockets. And I did have some ribbon on these, but too much ribbon, so I took it off. So each of these are different. Does it have music, washi tape? Let me move this out of my way. And this I have typewriter. This is just a regular like mushroom, plants and stuff, washi tape. This is books. I try to get stuff like for a teacher. This is copy. Didn't have too many for a teacher. Thought I had a different book one, but I can't find it. Yeah. And then so you can take the pin off or leave it on when you open it up. And oh yep, here's paper. Now more paper can be put in here, which I will be adding more. I just wanted to show you all. This, and I put, the first paper has a stamp of a butterfly. You can go ahead and put one on each page. Now, the next set of pages I'll be putting on here will be the same size as the back one, but these first ones I stacked, and it is refillable. And the side has paper clips for the teacher to use. This paper clip can be taken off because it's a bigger one, but it's to hold the scrappy little notebook from the leftover paper that I used for the journal. And then here's hers that she can use, the paper clip she can use, or him. But I don't think you'd be giving this to a guy teacher, but maybe. Yeah, and clip that back on there. And then this is some index cards, color ones. There's like 3 of each that the teacher can use. And this is another scrappy notebook from this. Now you don't have to use colored paper. By all means, you can use any paper you want. And it doesn't have to be like this. It can be different size papers, scrap papers, any, you know, mismatched different size papers. It could be copy stain papers. Put whatever you want in there. I'm trying to use all my colored papers. And then it has these 2 in here that she can use however she wants. And I did not put any pockets back here, and I'm not going to. So I really like it. I enjoyed making it. That one needs to come back up. And these can be taken off and used. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything to help my channel grow.